Alcohol is the paint thinner for the colors of the soul. At first, it seems to do the opposite. People laugh louder. They speak more freely. They say things they were too afraid to say before. For a moment, the colors appear brighter. But paint thinner does not create color. It dissolves it. And slowly, quietly, alcohol can begin dissolving the very colors that make a person who they are. The psychologist Carl Jung once treated a man who suffered from severe alcoholism. The man had tried everything, and nothing worked. Eventually, Jung told him something brutally honest. Cases like his were almost hopeless, unless the person experienced a profound spiritual transformation. Years later, this insight would ripple outward and influence the creation of Alcoholics Anonymous, a movement that has helped millions of people recover from addiction. Jung later explained his thinking in a letter. He wrote that the craving for alcohol is often a misdirected search for spirit. In Latin, the word spiritus has two meanings. It means spirit, and it also means alcohol. Two spirits, one that dissolves the soul and one that restores it. Jung summarized this idea with a simple Latin phrase: Spiritus contra spiritum. Spirit against spirit. The alcoholic spirit is overcome only by a deeper, living spirit. Sometimes addiction isn't the absence of spirit. Sometimes it's spirit that has nowhere to go. I once lost a relative to alcohol when I was a child. He was a good man, but alcohol slowly consumed his life. At first, it began innocently, as a form of social glue, a way to bond, a way to belong. But slowly and surely, with each drop, it developed into a severe addiction. All his life, he consciously sought alcohol. But I sometimes wonder if somewhere deeper, his spirit was seeking something else. Water. Life. One night, under the influence, he drowned in a river, and in a strange, symbolic way, I sometimes think he drowned in the very thing his soul had been searching for. Water is the source of life. Every living thing comes from it. His spirit, deep down, knew that what he truly craved was life. Water. So, he drowned in it. His entire life, he was engulfed in alcohol. But in his final moment, he was embraced by water, and his soul was released into the river. His body remained in that river for a day or so, and the river kept flowing. The water kept moving around him, flowing forward, just like time does. And sometimes I wonder if in that moment, his body, mind, and spirit finally stopped fighting the current. In a previous video, I spoke about the Christian cross, and there is a small cross standing near the place where he drowned, a quiet memorial. Every time I pass it, I find myself thinking about his final moments, the final tension between life and death, the struggle between spirits. And I like to think that in that final moment, when he released his soul into the river, he may have found the peace he had been searching for his entire life. Sometimes alcohol feels like warmth, like relief, like a quiet place where pain cannot reach you. But slowly, quietly, it washes away the colors of the soul. I know some of you watching may struggle with alcohol, or may have struggled with it in the past. And if that's the case, it may not mean you are weak. Sometimes it means something inside you is hurting, or searching. Sometimes the soul is thirsty for something deeper than what a bottle can give. The colors of the soul don't need a thinner. They need light.